Hello. This is going to be day 5 of the Factorio Space Age x1000. Today is the day. Today is definitely the day when we get to the flamethrowers, finally. So what do we have here? Prepared enough buildings to do 1800 science per minute of both red and green over here until when I finish this. This is going to give me 1800 of the military science too, so that the flamethrower is going to be researched in no time. This is currently doing 8 to 5 because of the red science here is not full actually, and that's because the this iron has been running out. I only had 66 and then they started run out. That's okay though. Like there is this other red science that I can connect. Currently our goal is to research the oil gathering, mine a little piece of oil, and then go for the flamethrower in order to be able to deal with the biters, because my evolution is 84. Playtime is 21 hours in this playthrough so far. Let's say that this is going to be 2 red sciences. That's 1 red science, that's a 2nd red science. I will build this to the other side then. Alright, so we have 2 belts now of green science, 2 belts of red science. Right now I'm only prepared to consume half of it. 1 belt. Nice. There you go, the 2nd belt of red science is coming. Alright, so this is 450 labs, which is enough to consume 900 cents per minute. I want more than that though. I think I will maybe even remake the labs, because I'm chaining 3 here. But I think for making it easier, I will chain 5 on each side, which is going to make it 10 vertically. Okay, but maybe I don't actually need to delete this. I'll just do another 450 in addition. I think over here there is a bunch of free territory actually, which I can use. So if I do this, so I will take 2 belts out of here. Red and green science. What's my pollution doing right now? Looks fine. I think this is the dangerous part a little bit. And this thing. If I'm being attacked, I would need to kill them. Right, so we have 2 halves of the belts here. 1 here, another over here. That's for red and green. I will also need to connect the military science soon-ish, after I have researched the flammables. Alright, there we go. We're back to 900 SPM. Yeah, they did attack already. Just 1 biter, it's okay. Can afford waiting a little bit. Okay, this is not full belt being consumed, but good enough, I think. For now, this is going to improve my science from 900 to 1300. Let me deal with that biter. Maybe increasing the science here is not that smart, because I still need 2 more researches to do. I just need to look how big that nest actually is. I can make sure that I don't loot these guys by just disconnecting this stone patch. These are the most dangerous guys, right? This and this nest. For that I would need just to stop producing the walls, right? But I have enough buffer, I'm pretty sure. So the way I do this is connecting these things together and saying enable, disable. And it just stops it, and then I can remotely easily stop and continue it. Even although we don't have this circuit network researched in Factorio 2, they give us the red wires immediately. There we go, 1200 science per minute. Anyway, all gathering has been finished. Wait a second, I have not prepared myself well enough. I need to go and mine a single thing, right? Which means I need to craft the pump jacks now before I am able to continue the research. Where's my oil? I guess this oil is good enough. Go home real quick. Pipe, gears, steel, electric circuit. So I have that stuff over here. Do this, that, and that. Output that into a chest. How many of these do I want? How much do they stack for? For 20. Let's have 100, 200, sure. Oop. There you go. Research oil processing is done. We are going flammables and the flamethrower. Let's finish the labs. Then I will maybe connect military science here. With these two working, it should be half an hour to research flammables. There you go. Going up to 1800 SPM, so 30 minutes. Two more military and the blue science here. And here. This belt is full. Not working for some reason. Power? Oh, power. Why does it say 106? I think because I have two separate power networks still. So like, okay, yeah, there you go. I have this power network and that power network, and they are not connected because this was misplaced apparently. This one also is not doing full. I think I will need another power plant. Okay, this is slowing everything down. But this means that I'm right now doing 209 megawatts, and but I want to consume 260. I'm right now consuming 4 belts of coal. Each belt of coal is giving me 60 megawatts. 4 times 60 is 240. I have made it a little smaller than consuming a full belt of coal here. Yeah, I see that the coal is not going in here fully. That's because this is not giving me 4 full belts. I will connect another coal patch. I guess this one. I don't need it to work in full speed right now anyway. This is going to help me prevent the polluting these guys. So it's okay. Also, speaking about the power, I don't need to do the coal, right? Now that I have access to oil. The only thing that I'm going to be using the oil for now is going to be the flamethrower, which is not going to take that much. We can also make the power with it by using petroleum, doing basic oil processing, converting that into petroleum. So I get a little more than 2 solid fuels from 100 crude oil. If I have 166% yield, then I'm going to have 7 plus 9, which is 16 oil a second. So in order to have the amount of oil a second, we need to take this percentage and divide it by 10. In order to make a full belt, which is 15 items a second, I will need 15 times 50, which is 750 oil a second. So the total percentage should be 7,500% to make a full belt of solid fuel. A full belt of solid fuel is going to be 12 megajoules times 15. So it's going to be 180 megawatts. Well, it's not going to be enough to power my entire thing, but in addition to the current, that would be nice. I just need a 7,500% yield in total. How much do I have? I will need to connect basically everything that I see to do that much, especially since these are going to run down. So they are infinite, but they are going to slow down. And I think the lowest amount is going to be 5 times less than the original one. So I need 5 times more than 7,500. So maybe because of how much oil I need to connect right now, I will still do another power plant with coal. Yeah, I think only this coal is the one that is doable. This one is doable, but I don't want to fight yet. Yeah, this is already dissipating because of the less power, like I said, so it's actually nice. I shouldn't be polluting anything. Yeah, let's go for power. This is going to increase the pollution that way, though. Where would I build the power? Another 100 megawatts. Where do I not delete too many trees? Like over here, sure. Hello, sir. Still not ready for Pyanodons? Pyanodon is not ready for me. They are going to like update it for space age, right? So we're waiting on that. Flammables are almost researched here. This means that there is only one technology left to do until I have the flamethrowers. Flamethrower. Estimated time 37 minutes. After I connect this power plant, it should go down to 30 minutes. There you go, now we have 300 megawatts available. Did Flamethrower get nerfed in Factorio 2? I think in my first Space Age playthrough I didn't build a single Flamethrower. So I was planning to kill the nests with that, right? And this would be so much easier in Factorio 1 because the nests were not scaling their health. So killing the nests with Flamethrowers, it's going to take time. but still so much easier than what I've been doing before. Look at this. We have 3 colors now. Wait, doesn't the military science look pink? Why does this look pink? I'm doing black science, or like this is gray science, right? Why is this pink? Okay, I need, in order to be making flamethrowers, one of these is being crafted in 20 seconds. Let's craft them around here. Let's have like 16 assemblers. I think I might need to actually turn things off here. Let's slow down a little bit. Don't want be attacked here right now. I will make it to the flamethrowers under 90% evolution. Yeah, I guess it's because I was not fighting, so I was not really like making a lot of ammo this time. It's because I was piping the nests instead of killing them, I guess. But technically this challenge I think should still be possible even if this was nerfed and I was just killing the nests instead. Although I would clear less territory because of that, I guess. It means that I would take longer to get to the same spot. 69% flamethrower, 17 minutes left. Nice. So that is set up. Also, we should be making the pumps automatically to like make the oil go around. Another good thing to have, tank, storage tank. Since I have all of these steel, maybe it's time to use the steel chests everywhere. Let's have 4 stacks of that. I have not been making the underground pipes. Let's do that, because I will need a lot of those. Anything else that I am not crafting yet? Oil refinery, chemical plant. I can set this up even though I'm not going to use it yet. This one will require bricks, so I will need to automate the bricks. I have not been mining my stone here. Yeah, I have the starter stone patch still. That's the bricks. Going this way. Nice. Do I want barrels? Do I want barrels? 1 barrel is 50 oil. They stack for 10. So 500 oil in a stack of barrels. I can, instead of making the oil go around in pipes, just have a full inventory of barrels. Like when I want to attack, I just put all those barrels in a chest, going into an assembler, unbarreling into the flamethrower turrets, and then I can also like pick the oil back up. It will help me to not place the pumps everywhere. 8 minutes. Do I even need to protect that? There's some turrets here. It depends where they go. Yeah, they are going to die. I guess first I will, since I'm being attacked this way, I'm going to mine that. There is also over here, if I am almost polluting these guys, then maybe these are going to be the next guys to kill. Also, there are these dudes, which also have an oil nearby. I might not even need the pumps for that stuff. There's these guys, oil here. There's oil everywhere, kind of. Research technology using military science pack. The flamethrower is done easy. Let's just select the next research to do. I think since I'm going to be fighting, actually, maybe the first thing that I should do is the heavy armor real quickly, in case I take some damage. Fast inserter is kind of good to build the factories, right? Damage upgrades, I will not be doing that. The next goal, technically, is to, like, be able to not move around slowly, which means logistics too, and not the car, but the railway. So this is going to make me not hate my life in terms of walking around. I can actually do that before the fast inserters because this is more priority. Plastics is not the priority yet. There is also electric energy distribution so that we can stop doing the wooden power poles, although I don't think that matters yet. The advanced material processing, the steel furnaces, can reduce the consumption of coal twice, which might matter. Also, it's easier to build. Since I'm still building things by hand, I will need to build twice less furnaces. And then there's also the landmines. The landmines is the next military attack that is going to help me a lot. Flamethrowers that I have right now are good, but attacking the nests with them is going to still be very slow. We're going to see that in a second. So instead, to be able to deal with There's even easier. The next tech is going to be landmines. There we go. Let's set up these assemblers, the flamethrowers. Okay, I just realized one of the things that I have forgot about. The personal flamethrower. In order to kill the remaining biters, it would be nice to just flame them. So while I'm waiting for this to be done, pump the oil from these to closer home, I guess. For crafting the flamethrower ammo, we need steel and crude oil. Something like that. Alright, and then the flamethrower itself. Let's craft that. Evolution is 87.6%. Okay, heavy armor. I think we're ready. We're getting close to getting on track like a pro. Yep. The red belts are also going to help. Instead of belting 2 belts, I will be able to just belt 1. This blueprint is no longer necessary. Oh shit. That was not submachine gun. The oil over here. From that oil, I'm going towards that nest that's attacking me. This logistics too, at my current 1200 SPM, is taking 2.5 hours. How difficult would it be with these guys with a flamethrower? Is it faster if I do it with the red ammo? Not really. I think the flamethrower is better. Oh wait, hold on. I think I remember. The buff actually happened to the flamethrowers, which is that the fire lasts longer. Is that right? I think I remember reading that. Or did I imagine? Okay, the worms don't want to kill this thing. That's good. You can kill biters more easily, then SPM could be increased. Yep. But I probably will start working on the blue science, because blue science, setting that up is going to take a while, right? How quick can I get to the blue science? Like, it's not that far away, right? Blue science is going to require quite some things, but I will probably do it after I get the trains. I will also need not just trains, I will need the automated rail transportation, right? Automated rail transportation is pretty expensive, 200,000, so that would be another 2.5 hours. So the first trains are just for me moving around. Okay, so there you go. This is the nest. This nest is not that big. Let's see how well I do against it. So we have the flamethrowers, right? I do some grenading of these trees. So the way it's going to work is something like this. And then these things to protect the previous guys, right? Now we just make them all burn. There is one problem. If they destroy something, looks like the nests are actually dying. It's not that bad, but maybe having a priority on the biters would be good. I don't know. Good. Okay, I just go here. Burn. Look at all this smoke. I cannot even see the flamethrowers. The pipe over there. So if a flamethrower is shooting directly into the nest, it's still going to die, not very quickly. So maybe having a priority on this, on the biters, might be a good idea. Maybe. Should I help them a little bit? Like, I can't really help them much. Even my grenades are not going to make it die too quickly. I mean, it's helping, but yeah. Anyway, this is so much easier than what we had before, like I said, and that's why we wanted to have the flamethrowers. The oil that I'm using is basically nothing, so that's why I was also considering doing the barreling instead of piping. But if the oil is not that far away, then it's okay. It's also good that the flamethrowers themselves are immune to fire. The pipes are dying if they're being shot by other flamethrowers. Nests are so fat. Yeah, that's the change of the Factorio 2. Does flamethrower create pollution? Yeah, but it doesn't matter. The amount of pollution from the flamethrower compared to our production doesn't matter. The burning trees, if I make the trees burn, right, is going to create a little bit of the pollution, but it doesn't really matter much. Also, one thing that I never figured out, so I don't know if this pollution actually contributes to evolution or not. Still want landmines? Yes, of course I want landmines. You see, this was dying, right? This is dead. It's not that difficult, but the problem is that it is slow. Landmines is going to allow me to do this a lot faster. It's nice that I can hover on these things, by the way. The pipe visualizer is built in. 2% to behemoths. Yeah, that's another reason why we rush to the flamethrower. Because if I research these trains, for example, that I'm doing right now before the flamethrower, then I would get the behemoths before the flamethrowers, which would be really bad. But I guess I could have afforded to do some other things like a repair pack, although I don't really want it. A lamp would be nice, maybe. Fast inserter, those things. I don't think anything else is doable before the behemoths. Let's try another way of doing this too. I can do that. I don't know if it's like better or worse. But let's try if I do it like that. Maybe it's good enough. Now that's too long, okay. I need to make sure that this doesn't happen, so this is the part which might be annoying. Okay, I mean, the flamethrowers are doing enough job here. I will just grenade the nests. Ammo upgrade 1 is solution for behemoths. We can upgrade the flammable damage. How difficult is this? 100,000? How much is it that's giving me? This is doing plus 20%. So maybe this one is not that bad. But once again, this requires 100,000 military science. Military science, I'm making it very slowly. I want to like choose carefully which sciences I spend my military on. Also, one biter actually attacked, I guess from this nest. Detect my power plant. Okay, then there is also this thing where I would need to pick up flamethrowers. Which is actually, like, did they make it faster to pick up? I remember this being much slower. For now I will be picking them up because I'm not making them as quickly as I was making the gun turrets. So I should kill that, so that I don't get attacked. Also, my pollution is reaching on the other side of the ocean here, so these guys are going to need to die. There is a lot of fighting that I need to do, I think. Also, these guys, they didn't attack me still. There's this nest. And there is this nest, which I'm not reaching yet, but I will. This nest. So I guess we still will do a lot of fighting. Can I afford waiting for 3 hours, though, to do it after I get the trains? Because I don't want to walk. I want to stop walking. I want to start riding now. Not sure priority will help at all. Yeah, I think priority will just make me slower. Like, you know, with the gun turrets, if I was misplacing the turret on top of the blueprint, they would not have priorities, and I would like lose a time because of that. I mean, yeah, I don't think it matters here at all. Right, so that is done. Maybe I should like pipe this back so that they don't repopulate the area for now before I am increasing the science. Is there so much combat in a 1000x run? Because in a 1000x run you are doing a lot of pollution, and because of that evolution, unless you are making different settings to make it easier, there is going to be a lot of fighting. Also, I think it would be good for me to go for the efficiency module. I might actually do the efficiency module before the other modules, And the reason is because that will allow me to grow the factory more, because even although I can kill the nests now, it is still very time consuming. So in order to not consume that much time deleting even more, right? Because with bigger perimeter, it's going to like, this is going to be more than 10 hours to clear everything that I see on the map right now, right? So because of that, we need to shrink the pollution cloud by using efficiency modules, I think. And that will allow me to connect more patches easier for the blue signs. Is it? I think it's actually, yeah, it's more worth it than the productivity in the beginning here, I think. Because if I use productivity, it would mean that I need to do even more power. Where did you come from? That's a small biter. Alright, I will need to deal with that in a second. You know what? I can just place this flamethrower turrets for distraction, because they are going to be shooting at that, all the worms. Right? And in the meantime, I'm just going to shoot the nest. Yeah, they have a lot of health. Good for distraction. Technically can do these small nests even without connecting the oil. The nests are x1000 as well. That's just the change of Factorio 2.0. The health of the nests scales with evolution now. I'm just going to, since these guys might attack. Now there's a thing here. That to make a wall. There is this stupid... The cliffs are also x1000 in Factorio 2.0. Just research a car. I'm going towards the thing, but it's going to be not the car, it's going to be the train. Train is both cheaper and faster than the car. And it's still going, like, our base is going to grow, and we're going to, like, be riding the trains for 5 minutes. Factorio notifications about destroyed stuff give you anxiety. It's okay, it's going to be over soon. Okay, that's just like for some of the attack groups that are going to be coming randomly. That's a river, so these guys don't matter anymore. I'm actually polluting these guys. Did I just see that thing being polluted? I saw that thing being polluted. So top right needs to be killed. Remaining time estimate, 2 hours. Where did that biter that was chewing over here? Where did he go? Oh, he's here now, I see. Can I pin a biter? I cannot alt-right click on a biter. It would be nice if I could. Like, I can pin a tree, right? I can pin it twice, even. But it would be cool if I could pin a biter and follow its movement. Put a tracker on your pet biter. Yeah, exactly. You can pin other players. Can I pin a fish? I can, and then I see it moving around. Can I convert a pin into a tag and vice versa? That would be a nice feature. Fix the pipe. Defend the turrets. You know what I just thought about? Like, we don't have the lamps researched right now. But you see how it's bright when the flamethrowers are shooting? I wonder if I had, instead of 20 flamethrowers shooting a nest, but only one, if it's going to be shooting it constantly and the nest would out-heal the turret. Then I could just use that for lighting by shooting my piped nests. Where did these guys got attacked from? From those already? That's a power plant. Okay, it's fine. I will deal with these nests first. One more to do in this area. These things come from the left too now. Okay. I can slow down, but I don't want to. It's nice that the biters, they looks like they prioritize the turrets here instead of trying to attack me. That was not the case with the gun turrets. Nice. This is being attacked again. Why? This is still being attacked. And then that is being attacked over here. I placed the wall. And that's good. Because these guys are not attacking the base. This thing. Right, so I need to fix this. I need to fix that. I need to fix this. Right, I'm going to kill this nest before fixing that area. It's okay. They can eat it. The mighty fires of democracy. Yep. So there's just one direction that's left to protect, right? For now, at least. This. So I need these 2 nests to die. These 3 nests to die. That's it. Over here, I can kill these, but this is technically protected by the wall. Did they just start? Okay. Wait, what?